Welcome back to the Fight Card Podcast with your host, Spider.
Hello, everybody. This is Spider, and you are listening to the Fight Card Podcast. That was my boy CJ out of Seguin with the Born Cool, Die Cool Records. Thank you guys, man, for the intro. I want to start off by thanking everybody that's been on this, man. I appreciate everybody. I've got a couple of guests coming in this week. Looking forward to it, man. I know the scheduling has been hectic, especially with this new COVID variant going around. So I thank everybody for making the effort and for keeping me posted. With that being said, there's a lot going on this week. September 11th is in commemoration to the terrorist attack that happened on September 11th. And it's something that we won't forget. I myself was a letter carrier at the time, going to a customer's house to deliver mail. I remember that same day, man, this older gentleman turned out to be a Vietnam veteran. You know, blank stare in his face. Kind of scared me, man. I ain't gonna lie. But just to find out and have him ask if I had heard what was going on, he opens the door. I'm watching the TV, and here's one of the Twin Towers on fire, and basically everybody running amok, man. I thought it was a movie. Had no idea. But it is going to be something that we have been doing a lot of positivity with. A lot of promotions are having events and bringing back, good memories for those that we have lost. I mean, just the fact that a lot of innocent people died that day, and it's a good thing. It's therapy. I mean, let's hope something like that doesn't happen again. Not to that level. You know, it takes us making sure our neighbors are okay, making sure we're okay, our family, and just keeping everybody on prayer. So thank you, everybody. September 11th, we have an event here in Texas. There's actually two. One going down in Laredo, and this is going to be for the event of, let me backtrack real quick. It's going to be with the AAA promotion. I know that. But the card itself is it's a lot of locals, a lot of good locals. A lot of fighters to the area going down. And this is going to be the headline, of course, being my boy Sonny Luque. And let's see what we got going on. I'm checking out their Facebook page. Go to their Facebook if you haven't. AAA Promotions. This is going to be for the Fight Fest 9/11. And of course, the weigh-ins are going to be at Rocha's Bar and Grill. That's going to be going on September 10th, of course, the day before. 6501 Arena Boulevard. Man, Arena Boulevard, man, that's actually pretty dope. And let's see. I know they've been doing a good job advertising locally. I've been trying to do my best, trying to keep them up to date, let everybody else aware. And hopefully they'll be streaming this fight, man. I was hoping on making the trip, but conflict of interest. I'll be somewhere else for the next event. And this is going to be in New Braunfels. So AAA Promotions, of course, going down in Laredo. Everybody keep a lookout. And the other promotion is actually going to be for Level Up Boxing. Now, this in itself is going down on 9/11 as well. Let's see where the weigh-ins are going to take place. Got a sponsor in Double Shots in New Braunfels, Texas, Sports Bar and Grill. I'm scrolling down, and this is going to be going down at that Texas Ski Ranch. United We Stand, 9/11/2021. 20 exciting bouts. Easy Rodriguez calling the action, full bar, and live music by the beach. So that's actually pretty cool, man. Might take my sandals. And let's see what else. This is going to be an amateur card, by the way, which means a lot of action. These guys are definitely going to leave an example, leave it all inside the boxing ring. And of course, the host for that night is going to be none other than president of Level Up Boxing, now I'm doing a backtrack as far as the man himself. Holland was an all-army boxing team. He was a member of the all-army boxing team, and he's on a mission with this promotion, trying to get everybody back to a fighting state in New Braunfels. I know it's been years since there's actually been an event out there. Looking forward to this fight. For those listening, go to my page, The Fight Card Podcast. Photos will be free for your taking. So by all means, share the page, share the YouTube, subscribe. I will be trying to get some live action, and that will be for your eyes as well. So without further ado, another fight going on. This is actually going to be on September 10th, not September 11th, at the BKFC Bare Knuckle Boxing event. I've got a Texas fighter on there. The man himself actually doesn't live in the state anymore, but that's not his fault. Rocky Long, of course, longtime Texas MMA veteran, will be making his pro debut. We've got Cochran versus Richmond, Shoemaker versus Burns. You saw the heavy guys, heavyweights, and they're bringing in some pain. Be a lot of knockouts that night, no doubt. And of course, the rest of the card will be stacked. Actually looking for the rest of the card, but for that, I will have to go to my own page, The Fight Card Podcast. And it's not loading up. But let me say this, man. Everybody that's following up, I do appreciate you. Share the page, share the comment. Drop some comments. Love it or hate it. Let me see what you got to say, man. The worst that can happen is I block you, but hey, it'll be my loss. Here we go. Scrolling down. And this is for the BKFC 21, September 10th in Omaha, Nebraska. We've got Dakota Cochran versus Mike Richmond. We've got Sam Shoemaker taking on Josh Burns. Houston Alexander, former UFC fighter as well, making his bare knuckle debut, going against Wes Combs. That one I'm looking forward to. I see a lot of pain in that fight. Got Ryan Roberts taking on Jorge Gonzalez. Jason Hitch, former UFC fighter, taking on Rocky Long. Got Sean Wilson taking on Wolshot. TJ Benson taking on Cody Land. Got the opening of the bout will be Jeff Sauter taking on Adam Balcourt. Noah Cutter taking on Carlos Trinidad. Roberto Guzman taking on Eric Murray. Definitely download the app, BKTV. Check out the fights. Support the sport and support this page. That being said, I appreciate everybody on this. Till next time, follow up.